Oh, my dear sweet internet. How are you? How are you doing? How do you feel? I hope it's great, because you look great. And I missed you. Welcome to Know the Nuance. My name is Ren, and today we're just going to play more Dark Souls. I'm a little annoyed because for whatever reason, OBS is not doing game capture for it, despite that it's done it every other time. So we're going to be in wonderful screen capture. So who knows what wonderful messages Windows will have for us during our journey. Yes. I guess let's get into it, because I'll have to, get into it. But, ooh, alright. You can see my Steam in the background. Alright, we'll continue. Oh, what's going on in the world today? Some game stuff has been denounced. Wait, what? How did I end up back here? Wait, what? So I was in Le Duc's archive. What can I do to confirm? Archive Tower Giant Door Key. Yeah, see? We got keys. I don't think we warped, did we? Maybe we did. Alright. Announcements in the world today. Hey, Bio. How's it going? I see you've found everyone's favorite Dark Souls moment, the Silver Knights who shoot arrows at you. They're good, right? They're healthy. It's a healthy challenge. I've shown how to do it. Probably on 3 different runs on this channel, Bio. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not saying that knowing how to do it makes it easy, but it certainly makes it easier. Really? Really? So they announced a Pokemon for the Switch. Pokemon Pikachu Let's Go, or Let's Go Pikachu. I don't know. It looks like a remake of the first. It looks like a remake of Red, Blue, or Green, or Yellow. The Kanto region. You know? That's what it looks like to me, and I'm excited. I like Pokemon. It's a nice, fun little veg out thing. It might be finally what puts me in the buying a Switch mode, which I've been meaning to do for a while for other games, but I've been kind of putting it off, I suppose. This thing is fucking 6K. Yeah. No, I'll buy it. In fact, I might buy a couple actually, but I need that sweet currency, girl. That seems fine. Yeah, purchase. I'm gonna buy 2 because, oh boy, do I hate being cursed. Purging Stone, where are you? I also, okay, I must have scanned way past it. It was a... Yeah, there we go. I'm just dumb. Oh, it's so good to have my health back. I missed you, health. Alright, we might need to farm some humanity, because what's-his-face also causes curse. Yeah. Narrow ledges are bad news. I agree, Bio. Particularly when said knights are shooting spear-sized arrows at you, knocking you hither and thither. Or when you have to fight painted guardians atop these narrow ledges. They're all it's all bad things to have happen to you as a person. Alright, I'm feeling better. Warp. The trouble is that I don't know if I can get back to where I need to be in the Duke's Archives. I'm hoping this is the one on the other side, but I feel like it's the one in the front. No, okay. Good. Alright, so we're back here. Yeah, that's rough too. Anyways, I'm excited about a new Pokemon. I'm excited to see what the Fallout is. I haven't played the Fallout series, but I like online games, and the rumor is that it will be online, and I think it would be interesting to play a Momokbugug set in the Fallout universe. I think that would be cool. But we'll see. What it'll probably be is Fallout Battle Royale. Yeah, there's a Fallout 76 was teased, whatever that is. Supposedly it's online. Supposedly it's a rebuilding kind of situation. What else is good? There's new Monster Hunter content. If you're amongst those still playing Monster Hunter, I'll probably hop in and do it, but I might save it for like a weekend kind of veg out stream where I'm not like super concerned with how excited people are for the thing I'm doing, as opposed to right now where all the internet is abuzz to see what I'm doing. But you know what I mean. Is there anything over here? Nada. I don't know if it's... I haven't read it up on it specifically, or... So I don't know if it's E3 or like stuff that's like prepping for E3. I'm not 100% on all of it. Oh, this bowman. Oh, all right, get out of here. One thing that... Oh, you. One thing that these announcements brought out is that a friend of mine apparently has been playing an online Pokemon game called Pokemon Revolution Online. And they... And what is unique about Pokemon Revolution Online is that apparently they have the blessing to proceed with what they got going on, at least for the time being. So they're not likely to get shut down. So I might try that out. I was curious to try it. I contemplated doing it for tonight's stream, but I didn't because I didn't have an account yet. I did get it installed and I launched it up, but it didn't have a link to creating an account directly in the launcher, so I would have had to do more research to figure out how to get into it. And I just assumed wait. Alright. I feel better being here with full health and not cursed. I have concerns about dealing with the curse later, but that certainly wasn't doing me any favors. Yeah, no, I know. Listen, Dancy Man. Alright. We dealt with one Dancy Man. We have two Bowmans, but there's also a guy. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run past, and we're going to turn around. There we go. Hi. Welcome to Macetown. Yep. Those arrows knock you mighty far. Alright, so what is up here? Oh, hello. Hello, Crystal Hollow. Bio, I don't suppose you happened to see when I got past the bow, the Silver Knight Archer, did you? Any other times? Cause I can show you the world, shining, shimmering splendor. You did not. Alright. So what you do... You're still probably going to get shot off some number of times. It is not a guaranteed success situation. But, here's what I can tell you. You want to run at him. You just want to get up as close as you can, as quick as you can, so he switches from his bow. The one you can see. So you run up to him. Do not try to block the arrows when you're on the ledge. You either need to be able to run past them to avoid them, or you gotta risk rolling along the ledge. If it hits you, it is likely to just shoot you off, which I'm sure you have experienced. So you want to run up to him, you want to run up that little platform, you want to make your turn, head towards him. If he shoots an arrow, roll through it, get up next to him, and he'll pull out his sword. And then all you got to do is put your back to the wall and block, and he'll fight himself off the side of the cliff. You won't even have to fight him up there. I mean, if you're good at parrying them, you could just parry them and not wait for him to do that. But it only takes a few of him trying to hit you with a sword before he knocks himself off. So, you know. It's not it's not much of a difference in timing. Alright, where did the other... What up, Pasha? Why are you making angry faces? Didn't Discord tell you I was streaming? It usually says that I'm streaming. Where did that other... Well, I mean, it doesn't tell you explicitly, but my status updates, and I'm at the top of the people list. Just some guy streaming Dark Souls. You know, like I do. You know what, I should just be better about it, about putting an announcement in Discord and tweeting and I don't know. I probably should work on my Insta presence as well. Maybe I need a Tumblr for the drawings. I don't know. I can show you the world. Wasn't there another guy? Where did he go? Where did the other caster guy go? He was shooting at me from up over there. I know that's where I want to go. Well, something died. I don't know what, but I got the credit. I don't know what the Thesja means, bio. The thing, we did the thing. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, maybe it's fixed, you don't know? I don't know either. So I didn't do Big Hat Logan's quest line. But this is where he ends up. I'm not gonna bother with it because I'm a dumb paladin. I'm a dummadin. I only got to 8 intelligence. So doing his stuff is of little benefit to me other than seeing the story. But if you want to know what his end game is he really wants to become a dragon. I don't remember what was in his cell. I don't know. I don't know if cute's the word I would use for it, Pasha, but the crystal ember. All right. We got levers to throw and things to I mean, I think at the point where you're hanging out watching me play, it's a little late for spoilers. So I wasn't taking you seriously. If you're worried about spoilers, you just don't hang out, and I get it. I get that noise. Also, you've been using my help to get through parts of the game, so you know. The outside. We get to rescue Siegmeyer's daughter, Sieglinde. Oh, the little Sieglinde. Is someone coming for us? Oh, you are. Hello. Ooh. I'll save you, Sieglinde. Alright, so we didn't talk about this when I freed Dusk from her crystal golem, but we'll try and spot it in this one. If you look at this big shoulder crystal, you can actually see that there is someone in the Onion Knight style armor trapped in there. It's a little hard to see. I'll swing around to see if we can catch a glimpse of it. You can just see the silhouette, the pieces of the armor in there. It's a little easier to see with Dusk. I wish I had shown it with Dusk. Oh yeah, we go. Sometimes when we're rotating and the light comes in, just ooh. How did you get me with that? I was bliggity blocking. Hold on. Reset. Alright. Enough of this. No. These crystal golems trap people. They're very rude like that. They're little like prisons and prison guards all in one. You can see her pop out. What up, Onion Knight? How would you like to repay me? I have. Yeah, I've seen him. He probably won't, though, you know, girl. You have to wake up at 5 tomorrow, bud? That's madness. That's some kind of ocean madness. I recommend not that. Pasha doesn't even go to bed before 5 my time, let alone her own time. She stays up shopping for clothes online. For other people. Not even herself. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Hello. Ho ho! Filthy Luca. Alright, where do you guys... Is there even anything over here? Just one of you. Ah, my eye is still itching like a crazy person, though. It's not as bad today as it was yesterday, but it's still pretty bad. Fire science trading all day? What do you trade for fire science? Alright, so two-handed it's 2 hits. That's good to know. Alright, just one of you. I don't care which one of you, but just one of you. Alright, Pasha, you be right back. You do that. Take me by the hand. Ocean Man. Wow, now I have Ocean Man stuck in my head. How diggity dare you? So these guys have nothing, huh? I could have swore there was something over by them. But I guess not. Oh, why didn't you guys tell me that my screen is all wonkadoo? I guess it's less noticeable that it's all wonkadoo. Fit to screen. Nope, not the right one. That one. Fit to screen. There we go. Yeah, it's better. It's all because that dang old game capture wasn't working. This is rude. So rude. Hey, what's up, other crystal guy? Alright, so you wake up at 5, get to the station at 6, drive 2 hours to get to the training grounds, 8, train for 4 hours, lunch, get done, train till 5, go get a second lunch, get back to the station, I imagine, at 8, and then get home by 9. Ugh. No thank you. No thank you to any of that. I'm not into it. I'm not about it. I'm not down. It's decided. I'm not going to fight fires. No matter how much fire I may have to fight them with, I won't be fighting them. Yeah, no. I mean, I assumed it wasn't some sort of Hobbit institution where you had multiple lunches and then still dinner. I just assumed it was probably just another lunch break. Since here, we don't call them anything other than a lunch break. Alright, we got 2 of these guys coming in hot. Coming in hot, hot, hot. 1 and 2, and you're dead. And what about you? You get to work with real fire. Made with real lightning. That could be fun. Could also be scary. I guess you won't know until you're in it. Until you're in it to win it. Alright. We've cleaned up this here golem situation. And now we must descend. I am interested to see what is different about this area. Because there's obviously a lot of like particle effect in here. I don't know if it will actually be better or worse or what. I mean, I guess here's hoping better. Hello. How are you, friendo? It's rude. Farewell, golem. Oh. Alright. This place gets kind of tricky. Gets kind of tricky icky. Tricky icky. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was I needed to drop down on that. Okay. Alright. So here's them teaching you some stuff. You see how these things keep hitting in the air? It's to let you know that you can walk on some air parts. There's some invisible stuffs. Oh, it's not. You walk up. Great. Oh, and it's a humanity. Also great. Alright, so like they want you to use these particle effects to know that it's safe, right? And this is I believe that's a message from them. So you can kind of see that this path should be straight. If you are a nervous Nelly, you can do a couple of things. You could use prism stones to mark your path. But what I found was better when I played was that if I was worried that I wasn't sure where the path went, is I could just shoot arrows to find the path. We got a gold friendo. He's a biggins. So we got to be mindful, or he'll do us a disservice and send us off. He will oblige in also jumping off. Yeah. I haven't died at all. Yeah. I mean, no, it's no worry. It's no bother. Don't worry about it, girl. I'll see him again, I'm sure. And then I'll send him your way. All right. We gotta get ourselves in running shape. Cause I'll be damned if I have to keep doing this. I don't think I have to fight that golem. I just have to be more bold. More bold about walking on paths is all. I don't even think I have to fight the golems in here if I don't want to. We'll test this theory. I'm not super worried about souls. Who worries about souls, you know? Wah, wah, boogie, oogie, oogie. Wah, Ooh. Listen, you. Alright, so far, I think so good. I guess the only thing is that we have to... Oh, he doesn't come back. Well, that simplifies matters quite a bit, doesn't it? Alright. What do you want about bio? I don't actually know that these are helping me much. Alright, so is our assumption that we can walk out to this? Yeah, alright. So that's fine. And it looks like we got kind of an angle. Priscilla is entirely optional. Oh, hello, friendo. Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I'm supposed to be lower than this. And I don't remember having to deal with two of these guys. I feel like I went the wrong way. Ooh. Ooh, fell off. You can fight Priscilla as soon as you get to the spiral staircase that you can move. Well, you can go to where she is anyway. Ooh, here's the problem I have though, Bio. I'm kind of forgetting the pathing in these caverns. It's no bueno. And no, I can't do it for you. I guess if you were near me in level and playing on the PC, I could help you, but I couldn't do it for you. What am I not remembering? There's something I don't remember. Oh, am I trapped? No, okay. Uh, 77? Alright, so this is a straight shot. This is what I remember, is that you wanted to do this. Is that you wanted to jump onto this. And then this is more or less a straight shot over to the end of the level. So I guess the question is any of that worth it? I don't know. Probably not. You just kind of want to point yourself at this little thing that sticks out. Alright. I remembered. I remembered the thing, the path, the way. I remembered the way. Oh, and then in here we have a bunch of deathly oysters. This thing is real rude. It looks a lot better though in this one. Like, it's a lot easier to kind of parse what it's supposed to be. Give me that twinkle sprinkle though. Do you need to get... I don't understand your question. Alright, come on, Clam Man. Take me by the hand and make you understand. Oh, that's right, these guys give you purging stones too. Okay, good. Good. There's multiples now. They do take a lot of stams off for their attacks, and that's a bummer. Ooh. And health, if they hit you. Ooh. Listen. Oh, damn it. I was staggered. I couldn't get out of there. They done stun-locked me. Alright, well now we definitely don't have to worry about that pile of souls into humanity. Maybe one of these times I should just go ahead and rest at the Duke's Archives. No, not to get to Priscilla. You just have to twist the... You just have to go down. When the stair and bridge is aligned for you to go towards the Silver Knights, the lower stair is pointed to the room with the painting, where you enter the painted world. But you can't leave it once you enter until you get past it. And you have to have gone back to the Undead Asylum to get the peculiar doll. So you can't get there without a key, basically. So I don't know if you did that. You need this to get into the painting. This peculiar doll. That once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Yeah, where you start the game. You have to get a ride with the bird back to the asylum, and then go back to your cell. And in your original cell, there will now be a peculiar doll. All right. I guess the question becomes, do I think I will need these lightning spears to kill that dang old naked dragon? Or if I'm just gonna mace him to death. Ooh, look at you. You packed quite the wallop there. Ocean man, take me by the hand, let me understand. Ornstein and Smo, eventually. The rest of the rest of the game that you have to play, you have to get past the Silver Knight eventually. That's how you get past the game. But you could technically do the painted world first. But you'd have to go the long way. Because once you beat Ornstein and Smo, you get the Lord Vessel and lets you teleport around. Yeah, all the Silver Knights respawn. What are you talking about? But you don't really have to get past them again, because it's pretty easy to unlock shortcuts from there. Oh. Alright. We gotta be careful about these things. They're kind of deadly. Alright. Even though they look stupid. See, look at that. If he had done a third attack, like they did that last time, I just would be dead again. Because the game just wouldn't let me respond before that moment. Alright. We got one clattering his way towards us. Alright, come on, you little scuttle friend. And by friend, I mean mortal enemy. You found your own way? What way did you do? Oh, dang. Nope. Too big of an input delay. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Get out of there. What do you mean you triggered him? You mean you got him to pull out his sword? Yeah, that's fine. Once he pulls out his sword, the difficulty's over. Listen, you. These things are giving me such grief. How is it that you do so much poise damage, huh? Huh? You're bullshit enemies. Alright, did I miss any twinkling titanite amongst these deadly clams? Alright. Time to fight us a dragon. Oh. I guess we should pop what humanity we have, though. There you go, buddy. You don't ever have to go past that guy again. Because you'll unlock other routes to leave where you're at. The question is, can I get him to destroy his own doodad? Because that's the best way to cut his tail. So, if you want the best way to cut his tail, what you do, like, you hang out over here, you lure him, trigger an attack from him. Come on. Hope he breaks his own thing, which he did do. And then you head over to his tail, and you swing while he's stunned. But it is a little trixies, because he does start doing some tail swipes, as you can see. It also works better if you have like a longer range weapon that's more guaranteed to connect. I don't know if it's worth doing because I can't use the weapon, but I don't know, I just like cutting the tails. Yeah. Seth the Scaleless Dragon. Alright, but now that we have the fog gate, we can run past the clams. We'll have to remember about them as a problem, assuming we beat Scaleless Dragon, but if we don't, you know, we don't have to worry about them. I really do need to pick up that death pile though, because we need that humanity back in the ticker. Fuck. I did not angle properly, and now our humanity's gone, so we can't get touched by his shit at all, because we just have no curse resistance with this gear. I guess we could switch gear, but I don't wanna. Can I just say fuck all to all of this? Yeah. Let's shave some more time off of this process. Do 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 do. I don't care about you. We got caught in the sad trap of gravity because we didn't remember the right way to run. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to stay a little more angled this way. Yeah, that's the ticket. There's some janky geometry as you get closer to the end of this that like pushes you for some reason. Not sure why, but it does make me nervous. All right. You're not a fan of doors? Nah, they're bad news doors. I think we can just run past these gents, these chaps, these clam chaps. All right. So we have him now. I think his doodad. His doodad is not dealt with yet. All right. Can we try and do it again? Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, we need to get out of there. Yeah. Ooh. I think so. I mean, maybe not if you have like a lot of health. Come on, man. Let me get around to that sweet tail of yours. See thee? Oh shit. That hurt. And we're dead. I'm real tempted. Real tempted to not care about that tail. I'm gonna try one more time with using Sunlight Blade. And if no go, then I'm just gonna kill him. Just forget that noise. Not worth, can't use. I just wanted to see it. We had to have been close to cutting the tail, I think. Unless it just... unless we weren't doing damage far enough down on the tail. That's entirely possible, I guess. Because we did, like, what, a third of his health to the tail? If our location was correct? You'd think that would have been enough to cut it. So maybe I wasn't far enough out? That's entirely possible. We try again. Alright, Seethy. I'm coming for you. Maybe I want to go ahead and pop this to start. And then oh, hold on. Give me... Oh, what am I doing? Going the wrong way, obviously. Alright. We're gonna try. Gonna try. Try. I can't get no. No. Hey. That's what I say. We're gonna try and do this noise one more time. Alright. You do your thing. And then I'm gonna hang out by your little crystal doodad. Hope for the best. When you start getting closer, I think I do this. Yeah. Alright, and then roll away. Nice. Alright. He does not seem interested in me cutting his tail at all, does he? I must not be getting out far enough on it, because I think that we've done enough damage to it that if it was gonna happen, it would have happened. You know? No, get back here. Oh, fine. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. How did that happen? Just, you know what? Fuck this noise. Keep your stupid tail. I don't care. Your tail is dumb. Nobody wants it anyway. Alright. Yeah, it's great for the Four Kings. Nice. Alright, we done finished that off. Can I upgrade any of my current gear? My stuff? I need large shards. Large shards. Slab. Alright. So, large shards or slabs is all I gotta say. Is all I have to do for that stuff. Okay. Alright. It sort of depends on how fast you are, Bio. 4 kings, they spawn one at a time, and you can fight more than 4. But they will keep spawning at certain intervals. They have a shared overall health bar, and then each one that spawns has a smaller health bar. So depending on how much damage you can put into one before you get rid of it depends on how quickly you defeat the boss. Because you can do a little bit on your last hit, you can do a little bit more damage to the total bar, even if yeah, purchase. I mean, oh, did I have to buy her Divine Blessing? Okay, all this stuff I've already heard. So she has nothing new to say to me. Let's see what Petrus has to say. I don't know if she can get kidnapped anymore. Now that I've defeated Seethe, the Scaleless. Petrus, what do you have to say? Well, they don't seem all that concerned. Alright, I guess it's time to do the fire area. Ooh. I guess the Daughter of Chaos is the closest one? Yeah. That I can warp to anyway. Which is fine. Fine and dandy. I guess, do we want to level? I guess we should level if we can. We can throw 1 level at it. So I guess endurance is the answer. Because it's either endurance or faith. I kind of want to get endurance up to 40 as well. Or it's a loose goal. I don't actually care if I get there. I feel like I can finish it without leveling anymore. Demon Ruins. Alright. So this way drops us back into the Demon Fire Sage area. And this goes nowhere. And this goes where we want to go. Really. There's a couple of these little Dargon things that will run up to meet us. Oh, we are so close to a one-shot kill. Ah, fuck you. Oh, if you kill me. Damn it. I just needed it to swing. I just needed it to swing before the fire happened again. But I tried to roll through it, and it didn't work. There was no space. Alright, come back up, elevator. Alright, these dumb things. I really do hate them. Well, oh, okay, well the other one took so long to despawn. I was planning on running through it, but it didn't let me run through it after it was dead. It's a sad day. It was a sad, sad day. Now these fuckers. You know, just... Ooh. Clip me with that fire. It's real rude. I should just drop down. What am I doing? Much easier. Alright. We got another bonfire here. I don't think we need to bring Solaire into every fight to do his stuff. But I do kind of plan on bringing him in for the last fight, just so he makes it, you know, all the way. But mostly I'm not doing it now because I don't think I have any humanity. I have a humanity? Should we do it then? Should we see if our dear friend Solaire is around? Yeah, let's. A soul item. Let's get that too while we're at it. Oh, did I take it off the bar? I did. Alright. Well, that's all well and good. Use item. Crush your humanity. Alright. I'd probably be better off with my Black Knight shield for this fight. What with all the fire involved. But we're gonna try it with not that. Alright. There's our buddy. There's our pal. Come, Solaire. And don't you worry, I've already dealt with any would-be corrupting glowy parasites. I know you'll be a little sad, but you'll make it. You'll make it to the end, buddy. You're the best around. No one's ever gonna keep you down. All right. Hello, centipede. I mean, in just like the loosest of terms, though, centipede. Because you got a lot of heads. You're like a hydropede or something. Alright, I prefer... Ooh. To fight this thing over here, but it does require a little bit of lava jumping, which is a bummer because it hurts real bad, but there's more space over here. All right, come on over here, people and non-people. People and non-people, get over here. Night Solaire, I'm glad to see that the lava does not impact you much. I'm gonna... Listen, I need you to put your face up in this thing's business. And I'm gonna throw lightning at it. Okay? Ooh. That's like my general plan, is for you to do the hitting of it, and for me to throw the lightnings at it. Like, except for we keep missing with the lightnings, which is a real... Ooh. What was that? That was an interesting move. Alright. I don't remember... Oh! Oh no. We did it. Me and my buddy. My buddy. Unfortunately, you sort of have to use this orange charred ring. I don't know how much that means we have to go down in gear. Alright, let's actually look. Alright, so our equip load is 90. So it's... we have to be under 22.5? Oh, alright. Alright, I guess we just wear the Black Knight stuff. Or the thief stuff. Yeah, it's the same door. It's the same door as you once would have known for Aldrich, since you played it in a different order. Solaire.
Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
You'll find it, buddy. Don't worry.
Why? After all...
Don't be like that, you know? Don't get yourself down. All right. We now have the run through lava ability, so that's good. We do need to get up on this, though. Bunch of dragon legs. God, this lava is so much more palatable now, though. It was like a day glow, sear your eyeballs out in the original. It's downright pleasant this time. What's this then? Soul of a brave warrior. Alright. What we need to do is make our way downtown. That's fine. Alright, so you're one of the guys. Now you're a dead guy. Are you a live one or a statue one? Statue one. What about you? Haha! Spotted. Alright. Now there's some stuff up here. Oh dang, is there something way over there? I don't remember there being an item over there. Is anything good? I'll be honest with you. I don't think I ever got a thing in that direction. Let me see if I could spot it from up here. Because I really don't want to tango with these dragon legs, is the thing. Look at that, there's 2 items over there, and the way you get in it is through that little nook there. Alright. Well then. Let's get this closer bonfire real quick. You stepping to me, little dragon guy? Alright. They rest. And then I guess we'll go deal with this guy real quick. And then we'll see if we can do this without attracting the attention of any dragon legs. It has no faith in that. But I have to know, what are these? A divine blessing and a divine blessing. Not really worth. Not really worth. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, you could have gotten it before now too. But the very large ember, the one that takes you from 10 to 15, is in New Londo Ruins. You get it after you drain the water. Alright. We gotta do... We gotta do Siegmeyer's quest. Hello, little dragon creature. They kind of remind me of that baby dinosaur from that show Dinosaurs. You know, the +5 to +10 is where you fight the butcher as you went into towards the gaping dragon. Remember where she was cutting up meat at the table where the dog was? There was a chest by her table. That's where that one is. Oh. You've had it. I thought you got that one. I thought you were asking for where the 10+ one is. Yeah. Oh, hello. Did you not get that one? What do you mean you never went that way? How did you get to the gaping dragon without going that way? You have to go that way. Or did you just drop down? I mean, you would have seen the butcher. You could have avoided the butcher, I suppose, but you had to go past it. Oh, I see. You wanted to breathe fire because it was in the way. Alright, I'm curious to know how much damage this lightning spear does to these horrible things. Alright, so it's not a one-shot kill. That's good to know. Oh, they are worse in high res though, aren't they? Whew. They are unpleasant. Unpleasant to look at. Well, yeah, you can drop down through the archway, but you still see the choppy dude at the table, and you could, if you were looking, you still would have seen the chest, too. But yes, you're right. You don't have to go fight him. You can avoid. It's not a dude, it's a lady. Those butchers are ladies. According to the devs. Alright, so there's a lot of random stuff here. Let's try and get it. So they usually don't bother. I guess I needed to go up on that to get that other item, huh? Or I just needed to go around. I mean, it's a little obscured. There's like the dog in the way and the table in the way because it's actually behind the butcher. So, you definitely would have noticed it if you had gone down there to fight the butcher. If you avoid fighting the butcher, I guess it's not particularly difficult to miss the other part of it as well. Alright, so there's more down there. Doodads. But let's get the other item this way first. Oh shit, I'm human right now. Oof, I don't really want to be human right now. Because that means I'm gonna get... Oh, you. I'm gonna have to deal with an invasion and Pyro Lady? No, thank you. Dark Spirit Justin? Who's Dark Spirit Justin? This gentleman, huh? Appears to be Dark Spirit Justin. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Goodbye, Dark Spirit Justin. Farewell. Humanity acquired. What's up, Xenowhiff? 88? You can't deal with that poise damage that the mace does. God, you guys were going late last night. Ah, it's just a ring of sacrifice. Not worth. I mean, it was... There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's an auto mod response, but I support its decision in this particular case. I don't mind cursing though. I don't mind cursing or lewd language. Yes. Maybe we avoid racially charged stuff, you know? Alright. I actually already have opened this, so I don't really need to do it now. Yeah, this game does have it all. I agree. Ooh, look at that thing. Those things are where it's really at in terms of the grossness. Alright, so there's a pyromancer lady up here, but also will trigger an evasion if we're not too careful. Yeah, alright, cool. Nah, how about you don't? ROUSs? I don't believe they exist. What? No Kirkland. Oh, does he not invade here if you didn't trigger his other invasions? That's convenient. Actually. It's funny you bring up Princess Bride in the Fire Swamp because that's the metaphor that I usually use for Dark Souls. It's like, sure, it seems dangerous and difficult, but you get used to it. We've become accustomed to its dangers, and we could live quite well here. So this is Boss Lady. You have to do it at a blacksmith bio. You can't just do it at the bonfire. You have to go to a blacksmith and choose the modify option to move it from +5 to +6, and then you can do +6 to 10 at a bonfire, but then to go from 10 to 11 you gotta modify again. It's a little hinky. Onion bro. My dear friend. Do you come down here or do you just watch me? You look like you just watch me. You like to watch, I get it. Alright, can we deal with any of these things first? I assume we can. Yeah. He's in onion armor. He's often called the Onion Knight. Actually, can you guys get poisoned? You can. So he wants to help us kill these things, but he dies real easy in the process. But you can't kill them all before he helps, or you stop his quest line. So you need to have one up and going still. At least I think you only need one. We'll find out. Alright. Let's get this guy started. You did it. You're the best, Onion Bro. Look at that. Look at that. You took care of him. Man. Oh, there's another one. I spoke too soon. Alright, you took care of that one too. Alright, I think we did it. I think we continue his quest line. It's sad though. It's not a oh, he got to help us and he lived or whatever. He's gonna have a good happy ending. No. No, that's not how this game works. It's just sadness. It's just sadness and more sadness. Where do we want? I don't remember where we want to go. I mean, I see the route that takes us back up, but... Or a route that takes us back up, I should say. How did you make it more difficult, Bio? What did you do? I guess let's explore this poison pit a little bit. Oh, you know what? Duh. There we go. A chest. Ooh, the red slab. Could have a long time ago. Oh, yeah, you did make it more difficult for you. Considerably so. But now you know. And as a cartoon once said, knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Alright, so we have another set of stairs up here, which I think leads me to this horrible thing. 'Cause it do. 'Cause it do. Hell out of here. Alright, and then how the heck... How the heck do we get to where we want to go now? Exactly, 88. Pork chop sandwiches, indeed. Oh, maybe we go up that other set of stairs. Yeah, because this doesn't take me anywhere I want to go. And neither... And I don't think I can get there this way, can I? No. I gotta go down. Take damage. Because, of course... Who wants a body massage? Who doesn't want a body massage? I haven't watched those ridiculous nonsense in a real long time. Wait, is there not? Where's the route that takes me out of this nonsense? That's what I want to know. Is this that? There we go. In that case. Yeah, you gotta be ready for fire tomorrow. You can't just be fighting Snorlax and Pikachu all night. Alright. We done did the things. That's great advice. God, they really were doing people a service, weren't they? Alright. And now we die. But we hope not to. Oh, the vibration stopped. I was enjoying it. There we go. There, it's back now. Oh, yes. What up? I I don't have time to talk. I gotta... It is not Sonic 2. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Boogaloo. Alright, we've made the fire tree quite angry. You can tell on account of all the fire. It's got extra tree and extra fire now. Alright, so this is the better way. You can tell because of the way it is. Yeah, exactly. He's a soul man. That's exactly right. Anyways, the tree remembers that you made it angry, so then you don't have to run back from the angry bit. You can still see, though, that it's quite angry. I don't remember what platforms fall away. Ooh. We done ran at the wrong spot. That's fine. We run again. Yeah. Ooh! How dare you? How dare you swipe at me? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, now it becomes even more of what it is. It's got full-on fire tree wings, I guess. And then you do it again. Cause fire trees don't forget your transgressions. And then you fail to do the final jump because you're bad at the game. Well, you might not, but I'm going to. I'm gonna try not to, but I'm probably gonna. Ooh, look at that fire. Alright. So, it's a little hard. Ooh, ooh. To know where to jump when you can't see, but we also have no health, so we can't take any damage in here. But, oh shit. Could you hit it? Hit it! Fuck you. Fuck your stupid moveset, Mace. It was almost a flawless victory. And by that I mean a one shot, not a. I mean we took damage. Like obviously we took damage. You saw it. You were there. Oh, just strolling through the. Ooh. That was a little toasty. Just strolling through the neighborhood. Everything's fine. Everything's well and good. Get off the stupid roots. Goodbye, horrible creature. Fire trees still don't forget, though. Alright. Oh no. Oh, alright, fire tree, calm down. Please? Please, though? Thank you. Oh, okay. Alright, we got a couple of benefits this time in that. There we go. In that we weren't almost dead and we had full stamina. Okay. Exactly. You're welcome. Yeah? Oh, dang. You cold, girl. You cold. Alright. Well, let us return. It's a child, yeah, but not a young child. I would say she grown. You know, she grown. All right, did Petrus or what's her? Oh, give me another shield back too. There we go. Petrus, what happened? No. Siegward is the one who offers you the soup and the Siegbrow. That was Sieglind, and her father is Siegmeyer. There does seem to be some resemblance, though, doesn't there? She gone now. What'd you guys do with her? I can. Yeah, I could. I could buy the Katarina set. I don't like it, though, so I'm not gonna. But I could. Can we not get the ivory talisman if she gets kidnapped, or what? You archers. Very rude. You're rude too. I don't really want to fight any of you. I just kind of want to... Ow! Just kind of want to go. Is that like the Catalina mixer? Oh, you followed me. You have no health, friend. Why would you do that? Set was the typo. And he just means I could buy the armor that Onion Bro and Onion Daughter are wearing. Alright. I think she just ends up down at the bottom. I don't know if master is the right wording for mistakes. You commit them often, yeah. You definitely... You make a lot of typos. Some of them are even funny. That's fair. I do that too. I just accept it as is. Fine. I don't need to fight you guys anyway. Good riddance. Yeah, ooh, a man of many mistakes. That alliteration, though. Ooh. Ooh. Made it move a little, that alliteration. I love it. Hello, horrible creatures. How dare you? How dare you, Bio? Our house, in the middle of our house, our house. A little alliteration goes a long way. Don't you do it. Oh, that's right. You have a grabby move. I want none of it. I want none of your grabby moves. I don't know. Ocean Man's pretty good. I think I legitimately like the Ocean Man song. Take me by the hand, understand, Ocean Man. Another Firekeeper soul. Where is... Where did they take this girl? Weezer is good too. Oh, say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. I'm not good. Weezer's good though. Oh, I would totally do karaoke nights though. They're both lyrics, aren't they, though? It says Life Taker and Heartbreaker. I think they're just at different times in the song. Listen. Listen. Don't be like that. I missed you. Everything's fine. You're gonna be okay. We'll get you out of here. Rhea, don't be like this. Okay. Heartbreaker, dream maker. I see what you're doing there. Don't you mess around with me, yo. Yeah. Alright, Bio. Good luck fighting those fires tomorrow. I hope you get enough sleep. I hope everything goes well for you. What? You also have to get up at 5? That's no good. That's no good at all. Oh, at least... Oh, I can't warp from this one? Oh, I shouldn't have sat at it. Oh, that hurts. Alright. We're fine. Oh, we almost got to that 40. We almost got to that 40 endure. And then we'll start working on 40 faith. Although we won't get anywhere near it, because... Thank you, Bio. We're kind of in the home stretch. We're in the spot where you decide if you're gonna do the DLC or not. What do you folk think? Should I do the DLC? Well, I mean, we would start it probably. It's 10 o'clock. We got another hour. We got another hour on the old tickety time slot, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. Oh, are you saying we should switch to Stardew Valley for a little bit tonight? Is that what... We could do that too. You need some Q? You need a little Stardew? Don't do this to me. Don't play me like this. Oh, you guys are the worst. Star Q. Stardew Q. Well, we got to get back to this bonfire. That's what we got to do. Because this dumb bonfire you can't warp from or to, even if you did all the stuff. It's a little rude. It's a little uncomfortable. It's a little unpleasant. It's a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. What? Look at him curve these bullets like he's in some goddamn movie. He bends it like Beckham. What was that movie? Wanted? That dumb one with Angelina Jolie where they curve bullets. Yeah, Wanted. Yeah. That dumb fucking movie. Bend it like Beckham. Well, yeah, I mean, he bends it too. For sure, Zeus. I'm not saying he doesn't. Alright. Listen, you crystal fucks. Out of my way. Move, chair. Give it to me? Alright. Firelink Shrine. Alright, as far as Dark Souls concerned, we've did all the things except for go fight Gwyn or do the DLC. So if we're saying we want Stardew, then we can do Stardew. But it means I gotta stop and restart. And I'm fine with that. But as far... I did a playthrough of Bloodborne recently, actually. I don't know if I put it all on YouTube, though. Ho ho! What do you guys think? We switching games, or am I going on to DLC? I don't really care. See, the upside about switching to Stardew Valley is it's a nice relaxing experience before I get off for the night, you know? The nice thing about Dark Souls is I'm already playing it. What up, Andre? Go and watch the shield go hollow. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know, buddy. Your vote is cast for the starring of Deuce. I'm down with it. All right. What that means is that I'll be right back.